YouTube crew, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. Now today we have another insane gameplay breakdown from a Rebirth Pro. Today we are breaking down a 40 kill Rebirth Resurgence Solos win. Yes, 40 kills in solos that Klubo had the other day. And we're really going to be paying attention to how does he consistently get kills without taking damage, as well as his pace of play. You know, being able to consistently win your 1v1 fights allows you to stay in fights. It's really your basis for starting to 1v2, 1v3, and 1v4. So we're really going to be paying attention to those things today. Let's get into it. So in this game here, Klubo was able to get a very quick early loadout. He's running the Kar 98 and the Owen gun. He currently has 1 kill with 38 other players still alive. And he's going to go ahead and challenge his player over at Grandma's. Quickly switching to the Owen gun. He hits all of his shots there, especially upper torso. And I highlight that kill because he gets the loadout marker. Look, if you buy that loadout, you better throw that thing down immediately. Do not die with a loadout marker in pocket. And Klubo's going to end up going and grabbing Tempered, actually. He's going to grab Tempered, which gives him a huge advantage. Now, in terms of what I want to pay attention to today, you know, a lot of people want to start to 1v2, 1v3, and 1v4. But in order to do that, we have to start to cleanly win our 1v1 situations. Get kills without taking damage. And Solos is a great mode to learn how to do that or figure out why you're struggling to do that. So we're going to pay attention to how Klubo uses his aim, movement, and anticipation to get kills without taking damage. We're going to start off here. He knows that that guy's shooting, so he turns the corner. That guy was sweaty. You can see with the movement, because he's able to easily get that kill because he anticipates around that corner. And that's really what we're looking at, aim, movement, and anticipation. But on top of that, how does the fact that he's able to get kills without taking damage allow him to play super quick? Because he's going to spend less time plating, less time looting, and more time focusing on who's his next target, who's around him, what are his threats. Look at that break and swap right there. Huge benefit for my snipers. Now, let's talk about snipers real quick, and then we're going to really start to jump into this gameplay. Should you use a sniper in solos? The answer is maybe. Should you use a sniper in any game mode? The answer is maybe. And why I say maybe is you got to be good with it. You got to be able to hit your shots. You got to be able to... There's a lot of advantages to running a sniper, including being able to snipe people out of the air just like that. But at the end of the day, it's a high-risk, high-reward situation. If you aren't strategic about the situations where you're putting yourself in, how you're approaching fights, and you're not able to consistently hit shots and get downs, then it's going to end up putting you in harm's way. You're going to end up in worse situations than if you were running an AR. So the answer to my question of should you run a sniper is maybe. You got to be consistent with it. Now, he knows there's people above. By the way, he's got 8 kills, or 8 more kills since we started. So he's got 9 total. He's got 31 players, 30 players still up. He's going to go ahead and push this way, see what he can find. Constantly moving, right? Trying to get a quick glimpse of this guy. And watch the reposition right here. He gets a few tags. He's not going to go follow that guy. That's a pretty easy reach out if he gets followed. Now he's able to kind of push around. He repositions and actually kills the guy that was trying to third party. He's going to keep pushing here. Has enough for a UAV. And he's going to do a great job throughout this game of keeping information up. But again, going back to kind of what we're talking about, aim, movement, and anticipation. He's anticipating, he hears somebody, challenges around the backside, gets the kill right there. Here's one flying in, down below, uses the stim. He chases, he hip fires, use the hip fire to your advantage as with an SMG. He's able to get the kill. So right there, you know, he gets shot in the back, but he's able to use stims, play fast, and look at this anticipation right here. He knows this guy's challenging, or at least he thinks he does, right? So as he turns this corner, look at his centering, look at his crosshairs. His crosshairs are somewhat close to where this guy is. He's able to hit all of his shots there, use a little bit of movement, a little bit of jump right to avoid a few bullets. Sees this guy pushing in. He does this little move, by the way, which is very, very interesting. Watch how he bobs up and down. I think it really throws off his enemy because he does it a lot, and he does it in a lot of situations where he ends up not taking damage. So he sees this guy, boom, he goes down and up, and he's also strafing while he does it. His movement is very simple. You know, he's not crazy bunny hopping or anything like that. It's very simple, but it works, and that's what I really want you to pay attention to, and what we want to focus on is basic movement, strafing, jumping, you know, a little bit of crouching up and down, and of course, slide canceling. Now, around the corner here, we're going to see how he challenges this, doesn't see anything. He gets sniped. Watch how he plays this. This is where Tempered really helps him out. So he's going to break the line of sight. Now he's going to re-challenge. Boom, as he gets closer. He's able to hit all of his shots there, especially headshots, and that guy gets absolutely smoked. A little Facebook.gg. Replates, immediately goes and focuses on this next guy, anticipates around the corner, gets the down, gets the thirst, a little bit of damage, plates up while he's going to go ahead and keep pushing. Got really good cash flow here. He knows where a lot of people are. He's got 16 kills. Up the stairs, doesn't anticipate well, uses a little bit of movement, right? Uses a little bit of strafing, and hits all of his shots there, right? Starts over here, finishes over to the right side. A little bit of strafing, hits his shots. He's able to get that kill. And even though he takes damage there, he's still able to win that gunfight. And that's, you know, look, we're not always going to win every single fight clean, but it's really about starting to do that more. There's that same move again. I'm just going to call it the Klubo move. Bouncing up and down between crouching and standing, crouching, standing. The Klubo move. And we're going to really highlight that throughout this game. Throughout the rest of this game. 18 kills, 24 up. Knows that there's one above. Anticipates really well. Gets the kill right there. And you see how really just kind of two main things, I think. In terms of getting kills without taking damage, keep taking the shot, shoot again, he hits it. In terms of getting kills without taking damage, if we are in a situation where we're pushing players, what it comes down to is aim and anticipation. Where movement really helps us is taking a little bit less damage and getting us out of bad situations or winning 50-50s when we're in bad situations. He's going to go in and try to hit this jump spot. He hears him up above. You can now jump that and like straight from the floor, but it's very tough. He's going to push in. Sees this guy, notice around the corner, anticipation, hits shots, and he's going to keep moving. Quick UAV up to get information, figure out where everybody is. And he knows he's on a really good game at this point. So he's going to go ahead and rotate here. He knows where everybody is, so now he's just going to go act on this information that he has. He knows that they're below, based on the minimap, 2 below. He sees one right there. Look at the aiming and the anticipation, and I want to pause this real quick. Look at the anticipation in the shots, but notice that there's 2. Right? This is where I talk about your pace of play, understanding how many enemies. He's going to challenge down below, circle around the corner. He hits shots. He knows there's another one. He immediately goes and focuses on this next player, allows him to push him, uses the stim boost or the speed boost, breaks the camera, gets the kill. Still more here, right? One right around the corner. Watch this play. Same thing that I just talked about, right? Same thing. He's going to get it down. He's going to get a thirst, immediately go focus on somebody else. Anticipation, hits headshots. Now he notices this dot's below. So he immediately sees this dot's below. He took a little bit of damage there. Still in a good spot to challenge. Anticipates, hits shots, does the Klubo move. He's able to get that kill. He completely misses this guy right here, by the way. This guy's almost going to ruin his game. Watch this. What? What's going on?
I'm blind, bro.
Hey, it happens sometimes. So look, at the end of the day, most people like me would think that the guy that was on the floor right in front of him was the guy that he killed. But nope. He's got 26 with 16 other kills. Or 16 other players. And, you know, so much of this is about lobby health. Trying to keep teams alive or keep players alive. Which he does a good job of. Now he's going to go in and challenge. He's going to get back in the action over this way. Try to see what he can find here. He knows that there's one above. On top prison. But he's going to go ahead and leave that guy for now. He's going to push in here. This guy's on his level. Anticipate around the corner. Third partying there, but that's not his problem. Bunch of people above, so he's going to challenge from a different angle. Play this a little bit safer. Look at the pace of play right there, the little slowdown. I think that's something that we should really talk about and highlight as well. Just this little slowdown to see where this guy is, played a touch slower. You don't have to full send everything. Allows him to easily get that kill.
Nice, bro.
One below him in Nova 6. He's going to go ahead and push roof. And look, he can breathe for a second. A lot of it's been go, go, go up until this point. Boom, he's going to challenge this guy. That's unfortunate for that player right there. That auto mantle onto the roof. And he's okay with wiping that guy. You know, there's still plenty of players left. There's another one. Now, he doesn't want to take that. He doesn't want to go challenge on that roof. That's a death trap right there. So he's going to go ahead and push over this way, see what he can find. Actually, he's going to farm him. He's going to farm him and leave him. Take care of that guy, hit the shot. That's where I say the sniper's a huge advantage. You get kills out of the air, people flying back in that are defenseless. Whereas with an AR, that's a very, very difficult down to get. You got to rely on spawn protection not being in play, and of course, hitting headshots if it is. Now he's going to push over this way, try to see what he can find. Notice the different angle that he takes, so he doesn't have to deal with the auto mantle through the window, and now he's finally able to get this guy.
Holy shit.
He's got 31 with 12 other players still up. And look, I get that not everybody may drop 40 kills ever. I probably won't drop 40 kills ever. Still so much that we can learn from this gameplay. By the way, if you are looking to get better, I know I mentioned it earlier, but make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you found this video helpful. Make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell turned on so that you do not miss any videos. He's going to go ahead and push roof here. Now, this is an interesting decision that he makes to push roof. I probably would have been tempted to kind of push all the way over, just leave this guy for now, but he's going to respawn back in, and maybe hindsight being 2020, now looking at this as I'm in the commentary, you know, this person has 9 seconds to respawn. So he's going to get him right before the respawn happens, I think. Let's see if he gets him right before the respawn. Yep, he does. So that player is now flying back in as opposed to that guy being... He Basically gave himself an opportunity for one more kill. 34 kills. He's got 8 other players still alive. He's going to go ahead and push up here. He knows where a bunch are. He's going to make a really smart play here with the UAV. And I want to talk about how he plays his gas mask. He's going to play his gas mask in a really smart way here in a second, which allows him to not get caught in a bad situation. He sees this guy right here, almost gets taken out, but he hip fires the SMG like I mentioned earlier. He's able to get that kill. Does take damage, not in a bad situation though. Now he's going to grab the gas mask and he's going to rotate up. Now look, watch how he plays gas versus no gas, when he's in gas versus when he's not in gas. How he gives his gas mask time to come on, to be put on and be taken off so that he doesn't get caught in a bad situation. Turns that corner, he clears it. He's going to let the gas mask come off. Now he's going to go challenge this way. He's going to let the gas mask go on. Now he's able to challenge, not having to worry about having the gas mask animation be a problem. Sees one down below, so he's going to go ahead and challenge here. He's going to go ahead and push in, see what he can find. Centering. Nope, doesn't see him. Challenge, centering around the corner. Almost dies. If he doesn't center and anticipate right there, he probably dies. But because he anticipates that guy, he's ready. He has his crosshairs ready. He's able to get that down and get that thirst. He's got 37 with 3 other players. He's obviously going to wipe the rest of this lobby right here to get the 40 bomb. Trying to see what he can find. He has the information now on the dot, or on the mini-map, that there's a dot over this way. So he's going to go ahead and challenge, see what he can find. Sees him right there. Now it's about execution. He's going to break in with the sniper. He's going to keep pushing here. Try to take that second shot, but just barely misses. Barely misses again. And now he's going to push over, using the stim as a speed boost. He's going to challenge around the backside, clearing those. He sees him. Easy, easy, easy kill right there. 38 with 2 other players still alive. He knows that there's one in this building. You can hear the shooting going on. Doesn't see him. Now he's going to go ahead and push in here. This right here is a situation where he's caught very out in the open. He's got to get from point A to point B as fast as possible. Stim to use the speed boost. Challenges this guy who's very clearly decent. And now he's got the last one right here.
40?
One guy left for the 40. This is an insane game, by the way. And so much of this is about pace. But, you know, it's about... Oh, he almost just choked it. He almost got unlucky there. I wouldn't even say that he choked it. And now he gets circle pull. So when we talk about endgame here, where's your power position? Where's your high ground? He's going to go ahead and cluster. Is that a cluster or precision? Precision. So he's going to precision right there, kind of right where the guy has to move. He sees the guy. And by the way, if you're a sniper, make sure you break glass. He sees him right on buy station. Boom. Gets the down. Avoids the crossbow in case the guy's shot. And there's the 40 bomb. So I hope you found today's video helpful. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow. Man.